here I am in California. I couldn't have said that 3 days ago. I couldn't have said that 12 hours ago. What am I talking about? I'm very fortunate to be here, and I'm very happy that I got this far. Happy, but not satisfied. Tomorrow, I get to push myself. Hey viewers, boy, do I have a treat for you. Where did I go in my first week on being in the West Coast? Vegas, baby. It turns out there's a couple of other PC members in Las Vegas, as well as my host's sister living out there. So we had an opportunity to just go out there and spend the day. And to no one's surprise, it was incredibly hot, but also incredibly impressive. I didn't really have the means to go out and gamble all of the money that I had saved up for tour, but I was able to experience some local food as well as Paradise. If you're unfamiliar, Paradise is the area of Las Vegas where all of the stereotypical Vegas things are, like casinos and resorts and so on. Either way, let's get right into the footage. One other thing before we start to close this up, we might see a little bit of footage coming from my phone, which I've been shooting on so far, but one day Russ comes into the room that I am just editing videos on, and he brings out a GoPro. So hopefully I can try to get some footage on that, see if I can get familiar with it before I know we're gonna try to get some POVs this summer with Pacific Crest. Right now we are in, what's the name of this restaurant?
King's Fish House?
We are in King's Fish House. I knew that. I didn't have to ask for that. We're in King's Fish House. In Henderson, Nevada, which
There's
is...
a difference.
There is a difference. So we are on our way out of King's Fish House. I got the name, I remembered this time. And we're walking down and we're talking about holding horns and drums and stuff, and someone comes behind us and it's like, hey, you're talking about horns, did you march drum corps? And it's like, yeah, we marched drum corps. Oh, cool. I was part of the Westchester Knights. Westchester Horizon. I was like, oh, that sounds like Westchester, Pennsylvania. It's like, I live in that area. I'm Chris Marr.
Hello. Hanging out in Vegas at the beginning of a 2-week vacation to do photography that has nothing to do with the marching arts.
But marching arts are starting up again, so...
They are, and,
yeah.
and as soon as July hits, I'm going to be doing a lot of DCA photography this year. I'm trying to see every single DCA corps when they're doing recording.
Anything you want to say to an audience of hopefully a small amount of people at the very least?
I'm really looking forward to this season of Drum Corps and seeing what it brings, what kind of creativity this activity is able to come up with in a really unusual year.
Awesome. Yeah, it's really nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Okay, now say some stuff about where we are right now so I can have an audio that I can use.
It's on Las Vegas Boulevard. This is the most popular area of the strip. This is the Hard Rock Cafe right here. You see the tickets?
Oh, yeah. I've been to the one in Nashville. That one's really good. So we're here at New York, Las Vegas.
Yes, sir.
I've been to New York before, and there are some things in there that kind of remind me of this right now, but I'd say the real New York is probably a bit more New York-like.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to be riding the roller coaster.
This is like the cheapest entertainment you can get in Vegas.
Yeah, that is true.
For
However,
just one time.
the cheapest entertainment you can get in DC is $0.
This is Vegas.
Okay, that is a fair point. This is Vegas.
I don't know if you know this, but this machine is rigged towards vloggers. It knows that I'm vlogging.
Oh.
Yeah, you see, that's good. You wouldn't know that, but that's good. So, we're departing with Mary right now. Mary's got work.
Yeah.
You want to show us what you got right there?
A bag. So they're shorts. Baseline hype shorts.
Baseline high
Hopefully this video isn't released before all days.
I actually think that now would be more than a good time better to try this thing right here.
This is the glass sculptures by Jaluli. That's why I said we're gonna show.
Look at that. So we're going to Knott's Berry Farm. I think we're going to be seeing some of those roller coasters in that show that I saw growing up.
I'm gonna be taking the GoPro on the ride and just holding onto it with an iron grip.
Hey, let's go.